Yep, we found where we're supposed to go. Only took us 12 minutes. Aerith? Wow, stop! What are you making me do? Aerith! This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I will become a new— Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course. Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act as though you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are. With this music? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Probably gonna die. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet. Everyone listen to me. Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been. There's something inside of me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? I guess so. I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor. I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. We finally end disc 1. Holy shit. Cool. Disc 2. Give me just a second, Hulk. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, well, maybe it's over there. Hang on, let's go back in here. Maybe do a rest. Are we able to do a rest in here? I don't think we are. Nope. This is not the rest one. I'm so glad we made it to disc 2. Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went. Oh, easy enough. Okay. Cool. You alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. Well, first we're gonna rest. Because resting is important. Nice. So it took 30 hours to finish the first disc. Had I known that it was gonna be 30 hours, like, it's fine. It's really no big deal, but it's also like, really? The first 30-something hours are included on the first disc. That's wonderful. They included a lot of content on disc 1. I would hate to be some kid who only had disc 1 and had to stop the story after Aerith died. That'd be crazy. I'm acting stupid. I'm just happy to be over with disc 1. It feels like progress, like actual progress. Two seconds. Okay. So, oh, okay. I'll take a random encounter. Give me just a second, folks. Got a lot of gil from that fight. Not for everybody. Like I said, it is a hard read at times. You have to be okay with seeing some of the worst things human beings can do to other human beings. Torture, bloodshed, assault of all types. It is hardcore. Oh, Cloud's dead. Oh no. Well, we need to heal him. Sam, I have never, I've never experienced something like Berserk. It is absolutely... It's absolute insanity. And I've been wanting to share it with somebody, and I have nobody to share it with because I don't want to share it with the family member because they're just going to be like, ew. And I can't, like, show off the anime because the anime isn't very good. And I can't tell somebody, hey, read manga from, like, 1989, I think, is when... Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. When did the first, I can probably just type it in. When did the first volume of Berserk come out? I should... Oh, shit. 1990! I was close! Okay. So, fun fact. Oh, wow. Almost at my birthday, too. Ain't that something? It came out 3 days after my birthday in 1990. That's crazy. Hey, that's completely fine, Sam. Like I said, you will know within the first like chapter, you will know whether or not you will like it. It makes itself known. Viper Halberd. Ooh, is that a sword? Nope. Wait a second. Wizard. But my defense goes down to 6? No, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I know, the whole sharing a month is actually, like, really cool now that I, like, looked it up. It's so nice. And oh my god, y'all, I'm not looking forward to my day this year, but if y'all are... You do whatever you feel like. I'm just not happy about turning my age this year. I don't like getting older. I don't feel old, y'all. Like, I'm getting older, and I just don't fucking feel it. I feel like I'm just getting started. But that's just me. I've been a slow starter. Birthday cake! Honestly, Sam, I think a lot of our generation really, like, we like to shit on the previous generation for being really nostalgic for shit, but we are just the same. You know, our generation is exactly the same in that I'm going to media from my childhood that made me feel comfortable. I'm throwing myself into fantasy worlds that I haven't before. What the fuck is going on? The world is not a pleasant place right now. And I find myself... What's the word? Retreating into fantasy worlds to escape. Yeah, you might be right, Sam. I think we might have the worst case of nostalgia. I think, like... But also, we're really great. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, I love that, Sam. But also, we're really great. Oh, Sam, you're gonna kill me. That is the funniest thing I have heard tonight. I love it. I love that you just said that. Our nostalgia's fine. They're just nostalgia for racism. You're not wrong. You have never said more true facts right there. Um, but yeah, the world is shit, and I find myself delving into fantasy worlds to escape the bullshit that is the real world right now. It is absolutely terrible out there. Especially where I live. It is unpleasant here. So unpleasant. Up or down? I don't know the right answer. Up. Shimmy to the right. What'd I get? Received Megalixir. How do I get down there? I know. Same, Sam. I'm thankful to everybody out there who is being creative in this time of uncertainty and turmoil. I'm glad there are creatives out there still putting things out to keep us distracted. Like one of my favorite bands that I'm not going to talk about right now because I'm keeping some things a secret till I see ya. Salem, baby. Oh my gosh, just find a place down there. All right, find a place down there. Baby, you need to sit down. You need to sit down. Thank you. But yeah, no, I get a new album this month, and I'm really excited about that. Really looking forward to that. I want to say November 5th, November 8th. Bolt Armlet. Yeah, give it to her. It drains lightning attacks. Cool. Sure thing. This game is so weird. I love it. I want that materia. Magic Plus. What does that do? I wonder. Cool. Cool beans, friend. Death Gigas. Wait, does Tifa have a new limit break? Cool. Up the ladder I go. You know what I would do for a job, Sam, if I had the money to drop on the device for it? I would get into screen printing. I want to make t-shirts. It doesn't sound like a noble goal, but honestly, I want to make t-shirts. Oh, baby. I follow this one person on Instagram, Sam. They have a screen printing business, and I'm like, I envy you, because it's so cool. They make their own art. It would just be so nice. They do all their own art for the t-shirts and whatnot. They're called Cube U. You might have seen them on Instagram. They're really cool. Power source. I don't doubt it in the slightest, Sam. I mean, I know you would have at least 5 t-shirts that referenced. Yeah, that. You would have at least 5 fart t-shirts. Alright, what does the guide say now that I'm in this little snowy place? What you got to say? What you got to say? Head west, then wrap around the mountains to the Icicle Inn. Honestly, Sam, I want a t-shirt that says 2 a.m. ramen slut. Tell me you wouldn't buy a t-shirt that said 2 a.m. ramen slut. I think so, Sam. And maybe it'd be a picture of some slutty ramen. Like ramen with some human legs. Like, you ever seen those when they put like in SpongeBob, when SpongeBob has the fishnet legs, or Rocky Horror style fishnet legs. What are we talking about? It would be it'd be like a ramen, but a ramen bowl with the fishnet legs. Oh yes, Sam, that is one of my favorite parts of the day too. Flinging those socks across the room. Sometimes I toss them and I let them hit Salem on the booty. And when they hit her on the booty, she goes, "What? What are you doing? Why are you throwing your stinky socks at my booty?" I don't know if I'm going the right way. Where is this? Oh wait, there it is. Okay, cool, we made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. But we did. There's a dog out here. Cute. Who are you? Grandpa, wake up, we have a customer! Justice for Salem. Having to endure my stinky socks. I wouldn't throw my stinky socks at Salem Sam if when I did it she didn't go, "Oh my god, human smell," and start rubbing her face all over them. Like they were some kind of like religious object. Oh, welcome. Glad you came. Oh, you got a lot. Funny thing is, I don't have a lot of money. This is gonna cost all my money. Salem, I was vouching for you. Yeah, no, unfortunately, she loves the stinky sock. She really loves the stinky sock. Really? Whatever. Okay. Man, I love the art of this game. It is a vibe and a half, y'all. Vibe and a half. Play the video? Yes. The original Crisis. What we got going on? Oh, okay. Camera's ready. Then, Alfania, please tell us about the Sintra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Sintra, the Cetra, The Cetra heard the cries of the planet. I got the hiccups. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Nose Pole. Tell us, Apollonia, where is the land called Nose Pole? And not to be rude, but it sounds ridiculous. What are they like? How, how is their cough ridiculous? Are they just coughing too much? Or does it sound like they're being like weird about their coughs, like they just don't sound normal? Are they being weird about it, Sam? Nose pole refers to this area. The same sound about 30 times. Okay, I get that. I get that, Sam. That that would after a minute that would begin to sound ridiculous. Nose pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Peh, 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 peh. Honestly, that sounds adorable. Ex- Al, uh, Ilfana, what exactly does planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet. But due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do you mind? Would you like a lozenge? Do the ancients, rather, the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra, the Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Hmm. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the knowledge be the Knowles Pole, but the fuck is the Knowles Pole? Alfana, let's take a break. I'm alright. When the Cetra were when the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our our dead brothers and mothers and showing us specters of their past. Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky as we call him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as he had at the Nose Pole, he approached other Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. Okay. Turbo Ether. Yeah, Sephiroth came down, coughed in the Cetra's face, and was like, "You have COVID." Sephiroth is an asshole. Avalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. You know, Sam, it's a good thing that, like, the Earth can't catch a virus. Like, the planet can't get sick. It's pretty cool. Maybe it's just me. That's just interesting. The one the professor mistook for a Cetra is named Genova. That's the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. Sam, what's wrong? Oh, fug. Are you upset about the virus? Or has something hit the second stomach? You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own weapon. Sorry, I felt like saying weapon 3 times. It was only said twice, but it was too many times. Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So weapon no longer exists on this planet? Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. You're not wrong, Sam. And I mean, the more I've grown up and the more I've seen how the political world works, it doesn't seem like both sides both really seem like they want you to hate them, and one is just more conservative than the other. They're both conservatives at the end of the day, and that's just fucking upsetting. You'd think we'd have a better two-party system, but no, no. We're stuck with literally two different conservative parties. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova. Where is Weapon? Why are we? What the fuck? Can we stop talking about Weapon like it's a person? Where is she? Where is Weapon? We're talking about Weapon in the third person, and I don't understand why. I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely. The planet. I'm not making fun of the story. I'm just having a hard time suspending disbelief. Some of the lines. I really hope that the remake fleshes out some of the plot. No, no, it I don't want to shit on it. I don't want to shit on this game at all. I feel like it would be just like completely rude to shit on this game. But like this whole it's environmentalism and it's cool. I'm all for that. It's just this the planet is probably watching the situation close. Like if we take that one sentence, the planet does not have eyeballs. The planet is not watching. I just I'm so I'm just I don't know. I'm being too critical. I'm being way too critical. Let me just shut up and read the dialogue. Thank you, Alfana. That'll be all for today. Well, we still got another video to watch. Sam, yeah, they even back in 1997 they were infecting it was no, he wasn't a Democrat yet. Shit, I don't know my 90s Democrats. Uh but no, they were worried about environmentalism. It's actually really nice that we had a plot that is basically environmentalism way before An Inconvenient Truth debuted in like what I don't know if you know the Inconvenient Truth documentary, Sam, but I think it was like 2006 2008 with Al Gore. What are you doing, Professor? I mean, honey. Oh, I'm thinking of taping. Okay. I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you gonna tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. And that's that. You are so selfish. But Aerith is a good name. Hee hee, it's a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Honestly, Sam, the dialogue about 5 seconds ago was very questionable. Oh, I'm gonna record this. What are you gonna record, honey? It was getting like maybe it's just my like dirty head, but I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? And then it was like, now we're gonna like videotape our daughter while she's sleeping, and it's like I get like wanting to take a video. Okay, cool, Sam. So it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. It the dialogue was very very odd. It took me off. It took me off guard. It took me off guard. Like I said, I really hope that the Final Fantasy VII remake um does dialogue a little bit better. Right? Oh, the videotape. Oh, so this is Aerith's mom. Okay, cool. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. You're one to talk. You're the one who was just talking about pulling out the camera and videotaping, and your wife going, "Oh, what are you gonna videotape?" Please don't say it that way, love. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. I don't. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. What kind of parent goes? What kind of parent literally goes, baby isn't born yet? No, 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 Matt. No, I'm nitpicking. Just the thought of like, I wonder what dangers will await her. It's like, do you think she's gonna have a rough life? Why do you think she's gonna have a rough life? I'm being too nitpicky. I need to fucking read the story. Sam, 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 you have killed me. Ugh. Honestly, this man is really obsessed with the video camera. It's 1997, and I get that video cameras are kind of like, no, wait a minute, we had video camera. Wait a second. Why is he so obsessed with video and everything? Video cameras aren't new. This isn't some new technology. Honestly, Sam, I have no idea. The dialogue has been very questionable for at least the past 5 to 7 minutes. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, uh, who could that? And I was just about to, what the okay, 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 okay. That right there. Okay, Sam, I agree with you there. Probably. This right here, this just proves that he's a fucking perv. What the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna write that down. If you can ban that, thank you. I need to write down turn on follower only chat. Turn on follower only chat. Cool. Harsh schoolgirl. I had enough of those in school. I remember being rejected one time and I never tried to ask a girl out again after that. I was like, nope, nope. I took rejection hard. Oh my god, Sam. Licking some sweaty cheeks. Honestly, I don't know what this guy's about to do. I was just about to. What were you just about to do, huh? Do I have to? Why isn't the. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I gotta close out the game for a second. Now continue. Oh my goodness. It's Sleepy Schmorgs. Schmorgs, it's so nice to see you. How are you, friend? You've missed some very horny professor talk. This guy, he a little freak. Little freak. He freaky. He a little freak. He freaky. He a little freak. Anyway, damn. Y'all. Every line of dialogue makes this man sound worse. Look at this. Look at this. I don't have to make the jokes. He is literally talking about it for me. Every time I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm reading him wrong. Maybe he's not a perv. And then they're like, how dare they intrude on our private time together? Yeah, no, you're 100% right, Tim. He was there being like, we got to record this. I mean, I need it for posterity. How will I know it happened? Oh my god. I hate this dialogue right now. I hope Sam, I've said it many times throughout this entire like 20 minutes. Um I hope this part in the remake is just not non-existent. I hope that they don't record this line. Schmorgs, are you okay, or are you just sleepy? How are you, friend? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? Eh, eh, it's them. I've been searching for you, Alfanya. Or should I say, Cetra. Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know, yo? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. Oh my god, it is fart backwards. I was just like, damn, Schmorg made a really cool word. But then Schmorg was just like, I'm gonna just turn fart backwards. Because honestly, traff, cool word. I'd like to call all farts from here on out traffs. Oh, I'm just traffing. Traff. Traff, traff. Like toot toot, but traff traff. Anyway, this is stupid. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Ha 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 ha. New sample. You don't mean Aerith. Schmorg, that was me yesterday. I was gassy yesterday. Could not stop farting. It was like every 20 minutes it was a new fart. I hit a new octave every hour. Aerith? What a nice name. Ha 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 ha. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Afanya! Please! Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? 80 in a row? Damn, Sam. Damn. You could record an album. I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Sam, if there is no one out there who has put farts on vinyl, let me be the first. And honestly, if it were my own farts, it would feel like one of the greatest accomplishments of my time. Yeah. Yeah. If I could get my farts pressed onto vinyl, I'd actually be pretty pleased with myself. Don't worry, Alfina. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. Ha 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 ha. What are you doing, Professor? Alfana, take Aerith and run. It took me a second, but I got you, Smog. I got you. Sam? Sam? I mean, if if I told you that I wanted to make a vinyl of my farts and I wanted it pressed, would you not want a copy of your friend's farts pressed on vinyl? Yeah, darling. Oh, and Don't forget the child. A video? The ancients' weapon? Heh. Schmorgs? Schmorgs? Now you just make me want to give it to you even more. I'm gonna show up on your doorstep with a hand-pressed vinyl with custom cover art commissioned by an artist, and it's gonna be 10 minutes of farts. That's the thing, Sam. That's the thing, Sam. That's the thing. You're that, that that's the thing, Sam. You're not gonna look through your collection and go, yeah, now's the time. I'm feeling like listening to my friend's farts. No, it's literally a gag. It's a gag for people you don't know. You be like, you bring them to your house for the first time. Maybe it's a potential partner. Maybe it's just a friend. But you're like, hey, I'm like really into vinyl, and I got this really obscure pressing of one of my favorite artists. You want to hear it? And you pull it out, and I want it colored. I want it to be colored vinyl. So maybe like a light brown, like a dust cloud color, and it'll be named something inconspicuous. Of course, Sam, no. It was literally. I know you are, Sam. I know you are. That is not up for debate or question. It was literally just like if you bring somebody over, a potential partner, a potential friend. It's just something you bring out just to have a goof and a giggle. A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. Ha 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 ha. Schmorgs, one day. And that'll be my first gift to you. Yeah, it's my friend's farts. Honestly, Sam, it's a great conversation starter. You bring somebody over for the first time, and you're like, I think it's perfect. I honestly think it's the perfect conversation starter. And Schmore, a musical pussy up your ass music. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's two gifts then. So I got to pick you up a record player. See, now the gift is spoiled. It won't even be functional. That's what you think. Then I hand them my flash drive in the shape of a fart that has all of the music. I know they have a computer and speakers attached to said computer. I know they have headphones at least. You think you can escape my farts? Oh no. Indeed. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I should have never bought him a snowboard. Oh no, it's the infamous snowboarding minigame that they made into a mobile game. Is that a cat? Yeah, okay, that was a cat. Whimper weep. Whimper weep. Honestly, Sam, I can completely chalk this up to I'm getting sleepy and very nonchalantly not giving a fuck. And I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. And honestly, a vinyl of farts, best idea of the whole night. Best idea of the whole night. Trust me, I know of a service that lets you make your own vinyls for like 25 bucks. It's not even a big investment. I just gotta record like 20 farts and then send them in, and bam, I got myself vinyl. Ooh, maybe I'll make it star themed instead of like green or like brownish like a fart. Maybe I'll disguise it with stars so that you think it's magical or like a galaxy, but then ooh, what if I make the center of it or the slipcase a scratch and sniff? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. What's with you? You make me sick. Do you know what Cetra is? What was the Cetra? Oh yeah, it's the same as the ancients, right? Katamari Pharmacy. Oh my god. Katamari Pharmacy. Katamari Pharmacy. Schmorg, you know that's gross, but it's honestly one of the greatest ideas any of us have ever had. A scratch and sniff fart vinyl. A snow woman? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. A huge crater. Something huge must have fallen from the sky a long time ago. If you go further north, there's a huge crater. I need a map? Morg, you know that appearance isn't everything, and we think you are beautiful. You are a beautiful human, a wonderful human, a great friend, and everything in between. Do not be like that. Thank you, Sam. If nothing else, Sam, this entire, the past, 20 minutes have been nothing but me talking about recording my farts on vinyl. I'm sleepy as hell. It's one of the greatest ideas I've ever had. No, don't. It's a steep downgrade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. Thanks for your kindness. No, I just did what came natural. Alright, I'm not too busy now. Do you want me to teach you how to ride a snowboard? You know what? Direction, move left, move right, brake and jump. You know, Sam, it's probably not the greatest, one of the greatest, but it is a pretty fantastic idea. I'm sure a band has come up with it before, but I've never seen it. Cloud. I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. Doesn't really matter, but you really got guts going, doing my boss in like that. You mean boss sing? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. Oh, cutie patootie! I'm not lying, it was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. I'm not laying low. Well, where do I get a snowboard and a map? I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Now I just need a map. Where do I find a map? My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Gaia Cliffs. It's marked with a check on the map. Schmorgs, if you're a map, tell me how to cross the country and see you. If you're a map, tell me the quickest way. What are y'all referencing Dora, or am I just completely off? Who's there? Oh, great. This. Solve my riddle 3. Moogle Snowman. Don't wipe out. I'm getting sleepy. Nope. I'm not. Nope. I'm not stopping. I'm still awake. We're all good. I'm gonna finish. I can't. Sam, I can't. I cannot save in the middle of the snowboarding section. Imagine trying to come back to this tomorrow night or tomorrow and just being in the middle of the snowboard section. No, thank you. We are finishing this up. I mean, this section shouldn't be much longer. This is not easy. How much longer is this freaking path? Mercy. Oh my god. That is funny, Schmorgs. It's a good joke. Oh. Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Yeah, somehow. Yeah, I'm alright. It's where'd we land? We jumped pretty far. Oh yeah, we got the map right. Let's look at the map I pressed in the square. Sure, it's cold. We'll freeze if we stay any longer.